Today I'm gonna talk about the leadership. We will all together talk with the leadership definition, leadership important or necessary characters, and some other necessary things for the leadership. The first character or the first important thing for the leadership is to know yourself. When we say know yourself, we mean that recognize your leadership strength. We must know here that everyone can be a very good leader, because leadership is something achievable, something learnable by studying, by listening, by practicing. You can be a very good and very successful leader. Then always try and put in your mind that you can be a very good and very successful leaders just by learning, by studying, and you can be by achieving and practicing. So a very good one of the very good definition of the leadership is that leadership is a process whereby an individual, it means that leader must be one, an individual motivates a group of people or entire organization to achieve shared goals. It means that leader must be one, because as I said in the definition, that he must be an individual whose main duty will be motivation or encouraging a group of people, must be, or entire organization, for what? They encourage for what? To achieve shared goals. And the leader must be intelligent, alertness, responsible, and other important. But as I told you at the beginning, that leadership skill is achievable, and learning, by learning you can be alert, you can be intelligent, you can be a very good leader. Here also you must know the difference between the leader and the manager. There are lots of difference between the leader and manager. Always learn that every leader is a manager, but not every manager is a leader. Leader deal with the thoughts, innovation, but manager deal with the people. Leader always try how to think, but manager is what to think. And I think this is okay. Second very important duty of the leadership is to prioritize priorities. Always try to prioritize your priority. If you have several tasks or jobs or works, try to select some of them, not all of them. And even some scholars say that your priorities must not be more than 4. And if you have too much priority, it seems that you don't have any priority. Just as scholars say, having 15 priorities is the same as having not at all. Then always try to priority your task, and step by step, when you finish, then start another and another and another. It means that you can do everything at one time. A second thing is also very important. It is a lifelong studying. Lifelong studying means that life is so long, and always try to study. This is very important, because lots of people, when they reach to a very or when they get a good job or they improve, they say that okay, now I reach to that place, and now I don't need anything. No, you need, and in fact you need more than what you were needing another time. Then always try to be or make it a habit. Always try to learn. Always tries to be in touch with the book, with the periodicals, or with the computer, or with the internet. It is a changeable world. Everything is soon changing. Then always try to learn. Reading, studying, attending and participating in professional meetings and associations all are very important in helping you gain social awareness. You know, uh, you guys know that IQ, which is intelligent quotients, and this is a test by which they can you can understand your mind or brain capability. Recent research provides a proof that intelligence, this IQ, is but one factor, and in fact a very minor factor in achieving leadership status. It means that IQ is important, but lifelong studying, attending meetings, conferences, reports, reading researchers, these are more and more and more important from the IQs, because they always keep you up to date. Then always try to be or to always try to learn something new. Always try to lifelong studying. Second characteristic is also very important, which is practice of consistency. Consistency means that you must be consistent. You must be stand. We mean that we must be very consistent. As one scholar say, we trust people who are predictable, who make their position clear. When we say consistent, or a person who is consistent, we mean here that we don't mean that refusing or other minds. No, always read other thought as well, but you must have an opinion. You must have good thoughts. I mean that never be CC, never be a second copy. Lots of people are just like they are thinking what other thinkings. They are always saying yes for others. No, always try to learn how to think, not what to think. It means that always try that is it in your mind, is it good or not? Not always saying to people that yes, it is okay, then you also say yes, it's okay. Then always try to learn how to think. And thank you for listening. Bye bye.